I know that Teddy from the iTunes Fanboy already made a video on this, but I just want to reiterate in my own way why Apple is not wrong for having the 2022 M1 MacBook Pro available. If you follow MacBooks, you might know that back in 2017, Apple updated the MacBook Pro. In late 2016, they announced the Touch Bar MacBook Pro, and it was a decent computer for the time. But then in mid 2017, they took the same exact chassis and pretty much everything on the computer, and they put a one generation newer CPU in it. What is the difference from them doing that to them putting the M2 in the M1 chassis? Because yes, it is a bit of an older chassis, but it's a good design. Apple had the 2016, 2017, 2018, and early 2019 MacBook Pros pretty much identical, with very small changes to the keyboard. And nobody really complained about the changes they made. The computer, well, that's different. Everybody hated those for good reason. But the CPU changes were not major, but they were definitely changes and they were definitely upgrades. And it's the same case here. And while I personally thought the touch bar just slowed me down a lot of people do like the touch bar. And the fact that you can now get at least one more MacBook Pro with a modern CPU with a touch bar is pretty cool because some people do like the touch bar, and I get that. So it's there now again. And in the next couple of years, whenever this dumb feature's phased out, a lot of people will have another laptop to fall back on if they really want that touch bar. Same goes for the 13-inch design. People like me don't like the 14-inch design. I think it is a bad design, and the 13-inch is just much better. And the only real benefit you get by buying a MacBook Air over a Pro right now is the thinness and the new design, as the MacBook Pro is better in pretty much every way. Speakers are better, trackpad is better, keyboard is better, you name it, it's just a higher quality device. And the design has been around for longer, so Apple's had a lot of time to master this design. While yes, the MacBook Air is cool, it's just not really a good purchase right now, especially after watching some reviews from people like Snazzy Labs. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully, this helped you, and goodbye.